चाहता था जब आप स्टार्ट करते हो पॉडकास्ट वो कितने सारे लोगों तक जा सकता है। तभी मैं सबको कहती हूँ कि नो मैटर, हम सबके पास एक ना एक चीज होती है। मैं आपके पास अलग चीज होगी शेयर करने के लिए, कोई जो ना लिसनर जो हमें सुन रहे हैं उनके पास शायद कोई नॉलेज हो जो आप शेयर कर सकते हो। सो डू यूज पॉडकास्ट एज अ मीडियम टू शेयर योर थॉट्स, share your views with me.
Hello, people out there, and welcome back to yet another exciting episode of Seek Your Purpose. This is your host for the show, Mayank Sehra. So, while being on the journey of seeking my own purpose with change makers and purpose seekers that we have around us, I came across a personality whom I found out really interesting for three major reasons. Number one, she is the founder of Our Wa. It's a non-profit organization who's working on the primary prevention of child sexual abuse. The organization has really paved way for itself over the last few years and have featured in platforms like Brute, Yahoo, Times of India, NDTV, etc. She is a podcaster promoting the idea of self-love. Her podcast, Self-Love in 60 Seconds, recently crossed 1 million plus listeners. And yes, of course, besides being a podcaster, she is a podcast mentor for building aspiring podcasters who feel they have the idea, voice, thoughts to make this world a better place to live, love, and grow. It's an honor to be joined by Miss Megha Bhatia. Megha, welcome to the show.
Thank you, I'm super excited.
Great. So let's first start with knowing yourself a bit more. Let's talk about your early childhood, your school, your college, your early childhood life, and let's get started.
Okay, so I when I was young, I used to be a kid who used to be really scared of going to stage. Like there was so many moments जब मैं stage पे जाके बस चुप हो गई थी and I couldn't even speak up. Like I was so scared of stage. So from being that girl to now able to speak up and raise my voice, I have grown a lot in my journey. I have done my graduation, like college. I'm from a legal background. I've done law. My experiences have really helped me in my life to follow my passion. In my law college, I interned with an NGO where I met children who were sexually abused, like young girls. That motivated me to help them in any way. And then I did my master's from London. And I was interning with a lot of organizations for different causes. And it helped me to follow my passion and start different organizations for different causes.
You're from Delhi, right?
I'm from Delhi, yes. I graduated from Amity Law School.
So you graduated from Amity, and then from there onwards, you did some internship, and then you move for UCL, right?
Yes. So I did an internship with, obviously we used to do internships with Supreme Court and High Court and corporate world. But in the last year, I did an internship with an NGO. And I realized कि okay, I was seeing this lavish corporate world, High Court, Supreme Court, but मैंने कभी इंडिया में ऐसी grassroots reality देखी नहीं थी. Like I come from a very pampered family, so I had never been to even police station. That was the first time I was taking. So I used to deal with rape cases of young girls. So my responsibility was I was supposed to take them to the police station, write their statement, take them for MLC. MLC is medical examination. And when I used to go to government hospitals, I was literally shocked. Like being a student, also it was really shocking for me कि ये बच्चों के साथ हो क्या रहा है, इतनी अजीब environment, and it's really traumatizing पूरा incidents को imagine करना ना. That was the time I decided, okay, we need to do something for them. But it's pretty scary.
I'll be honest, in this case, the idea of Linktree actually came from your profile. While I was just scrolling through your profile to get to know about the big and better version of yourself, I came across the concept of Linktree, and from there, I went on to your YouTube and I found that you have been on TEDx. So you have been a TEDx speaker. That's really cool.
Yeah, I have given actually 2 TEDx talk. One talk is published, but the other one is not published yet.
So I was going through your YouTube TEDx video, and उस video में you said a line कि you met with someone at the bridge, जहाँ पे उस बंदे ने आपको कहा था कि never ever stop, just keep on doing what you're doing. So what exactly was that?
Yes. Yes, I have met a lot of strangers. I don't know, मेरी लाइफ में ऐसा होता है कि अचानक से मुझे कुछ स्ट्रेंजर, रैंडम स्ट्रेंजर्स मुझे मैसेजेस देके जाते हैं, which actually stuck to me and it's helping me in my life. Like I'll share another incident. So I was sitting at a coffee shop. So London में क्या होता है, सब लोग अपने अपने में रहते हैं. Nobody cares about any other person. And I was having this coffee and I was working. I saw a man, he was on a wheelchair and he started hitting himself with a shoe. And everybody was looking at him because सब लोग ऐसे बहुत polished type होते हैं कि कोई ऐसी हरकत नहीं करता like in a cafe. So I thought कि what's happening with him? Like should I go and help him? But मैं अपना सामान नहीं छोड़ सकती थी. I was alone. So he started hitting himself again with his shoe. So I thought I'll just go and help him. I went to him and I was like, can I help you in any way? And he told me that he just showed the shoe to me. So I don't know मुझे क्या हुआ. मैं जमीन पे बैठ गई coffee shop में. And I thought he just needed help so that he can wear his shoe and I'll help him because he was on a wheelchair. And मैंने उनका shoes उठाया, I went towards his foot to help him because he was in a wheelchair. I realized he had a fake leg. So अगर मैं shoes पहनाती भी, उनकी leg में उनका shoes आता ही नहीं क्योंकि उनकी left leg was an artificial leg. And that's why he was getting frustrated. उस समय I went numb, like मैं क्या करूँ मैं. I just had a shoe in my hand and I was sitting in a coffee shop. I gave it back to him. But उस मोमेंट में मुझे रियलाइज हुआ शिट हम अपनी लाइफ में बेसिक चीजों के लिए ग्रेटफुल ही नहीं होते. लाइक वी हैव हैंड, वी हैव बॉडी एंड हम छोटी छोटी चीजों में फंसते रहते हैं. आई डोंट नो मेरी लाइफ में ऐसे इंसिडेंट्स क्यों होते हैं बट इट टीचेस मी अ लॉट.
And this made me realize something which I recently admired actually. I debuted at Malmi metro station and जैसे मैं बाहर निकला, immediately a very strong sense of sunlight it shot upon me. And I was like, we are so busy in our daily life, daily work schedule and all these kind of things that we miss out the basic sense, the basic light, the aura, the glow, the positivity, the happiness that this particular light is showering upon us. And I immediately thank God for making me a part of this particular thing, and I just wish कि मैं जब भी बाहर निकलूँ ऐसे मेट्रो स्टेशन से कहीं से भी, I paved my way blissfully for this thing.
Exactly, it is so important कि हम छोटी छोटी चीजों के लिए grateful होए. And I read it somewhere, when you feel grateful, more is given to you. Like what you focus on, it increases. So अगर आप जितना gratitude रखोगे अपनी life में, उतनी वो चीज increase होएगी.
Right, totally. So taking another point from your TEDx speech, you mentioned about a lady whom you met and she said कि what are you doing? आप क्या करोगे वापस जाके? आप ये मत करो, आप वो मत करो. And I was just reading a book in which there was a quotation which said, never believe a prediction that doesn't empower you.
Exactly.
So your story is somewhere similar to like that.
Yes, and I remember जब लंदन से मैं वापस आ रही थी दिल्ली. So there was this another lady who was sitting एकदम मेरे साइड पे and she told me, oh आप इंडिया वापस जा रहे हो, आप जॉब नहीं कर रहे. अच्छा इसमें तो कमाई नहीं होएगी जो आप काम करने जा रहे हो. And मैं अपने माइंड में सोच रही थी, bro you have no idea what I'm gonna do and how many lives I'm gonna impact. So I realized कि इतने सारे लोग मिलते हैं आपको लाइफ में जो बोलते रहते हैं कि मत करो मत करो. मुझे लगता है कि वो नहीं कर पाए अपनी लाइफ में शायद वो चीज, इसलिए उन्हें लगता है कि सारे नहीं कर पाएंगे. Like I met this one person who told me that you should conduct workshop in just one school, that's it. I was like no, I want to do it pan India. मैं हर स्कूल तक पहुंचना चाहती हूँ. And he's like नहीं it's not possible. But तब मैं young थी, like मेरा first year था एक organization start करने से पहले. And I started doubting myself also कि maybe शायद वो ज़्यादा experienced है. But no, अगर आपके माइंड में कोई थॉट आ रही है, इवन लिसनर्स हु आर लिसनिंग टू अस, डोंट लिसन टू द आउटसाइड नॉइज. उनकी रियलिटी को अपनी रियलिटी मत बनाओ. जस्ट फॉलो योर हार्ट, इट्स इम्पोर्टेंट.
Lovely. Just follow your heart. And since now you have become a podcast mentor and you must have came across a lot of people जिनको डाउट होता है कि you know what, क्या मैं कर सकता हूँ? Do I have the idea? Do I have the content? Do I have the voice to that
Yes.
can maybe impact people? So how do you cope up with that?
So there was this young girl जो 12 years की थी and she was one of my participants and she was starting a podcast. Like हम लोग तो फिर भी थोड़े से बड़े, हम समझ सकते हैं. I just give her example, यार she can do it, anybody can do it. ये हमारे mind की limitation होती है. And I've seen people doing it. Like अभी there was this girl, Women Inspiria, she has started a podcast. और एक जने ने podcast within 3 days of my workshop, his podcast we had around 300K around listens within 3-4 days.
Wow.
Yeah, or 100K listens within 3 days. I was like, if he can do it, उसने बस अभी start किया, anybody can do it. हमें अपने आप की limitation से हटना है, बाकी you will see wonders happening.
Right. So when I started my podcast way back in January this year, I always had an idea that I need to hold someone accountable for this. So whom should I go for? My parents, my friends, my family, kisko? So I just went out there abruptly on Facebook and Instagram and I posted a story. And the story said ki, okay, so I'm about to launch my podcast on this and this date, and this is somewhere a mota idea about my podcast. And so that's it, yes. So uske baad, I just, for the next 2 months, every day, each and every day, I was counting on कि यार अभी ये रह गया इतना बच गया ये करना है वो करना है. And every single day, every single passing day, I was like, dude, I need to do this. And the moment it was done, the very next day, the very next moment, it was like, what's next? What's next वाली feeling? अब क्या करें इसके आगे? How should we cope up with that?
अगर आप टेंशन लेके चीज करोगे ना कि ये भी करना है वो भी करना है ये भी करना है वो भी करना है, तो आप और स्ट्रेसफुल बना दोगे इस चीज को. अगर आप सोचोगे ना आई वांट टू डू जस्ट वन थिंग, जस्ट वन एपिसोड एंड आई वांट टू मेक दैट एपिसोड परफेक्ट, या फिर मैं बहुत अपनी एनर्जी डालूंगा, तो यू विल एंजॉय द प्रोसेस ऑल्सो. लाइक मैंने ऑब्जर्व करा जब मैं स्ट्रेस होकर कंटेंट बनाती हूँ ना कि मेरे को 10 एपिसोड रिकॉर्ड करने हैं, मैं वो डिले ही होता रहेगा, 1 वीक 2 वीक. बट अगर मैं इंजॉय करके बनाऊंगी वो मैं जल्दी कर लूंगी. यू कैन ऑल्सो मे बी ट्राई दिस.
Yeah, sure. I already have noted this down. So now moving forward to your own podcasting journey. So how do you come up with ideas that are so common but you express them so beautifully and so gracefully? It always leave a very deep impact of that realization wali feeling. So how do you come up with these ideas and realizations and you convert them into a podcast episodes? How?
So in fact, this was the same question asked by one of my listener also, and I told him, जो भी मैं podcast record कर रही हूँ, it is actually like my parallel world. Everything is happening in my life. अगर मैंने आज मैनिफेस्टेशन करी है, सुबह न्यू प्रैक्टिस करी है, एंड इट इज हेल्पिंग मी, आई फील लाइक यार मुझे शेयर करना है, शायद उन्हें भी हेल्प कर देगा लिसनर्स को. लाइक आई स्टार्टेड मेकिंग दिस विजन बोर्ड. सो मैं इस पर बिलीव नहीं करती थी विजन बोर्ड पे. आई यूज्ड टू फील कि क्या है लोग विजन बोर्ड बना देते हैं. बट आफ्टर 6 months ऑफ एक्चुअली प्रैक्टिसिंग विजन बोर्ड, आई हैव सीन मेरी इतनी सारी विशेस ट्रू हो गई है. लाइक माई मूवीज, so we made animated movies and I wanted वो हंगामा टेलीविजन में जाए, हंगामा टीवी, like there's this platform, Amazon पे जाए. And I had no idea कि कैसे होगा, I had no connection. But randomly I met this person and he was like, I have my friend in Hangama, I'll connect you to him. And now our movies are on Hangama. And that is one thing जो मेरे vision board में था और मुझे कुछ idea नहीं था कि कैसे होगा. So I have seen things happening, so I thought कि I'll share it with my audience. So it's like every single thing is happening in my life. So मैं अपने podcast में share कर रही हूँ.
Wow, that was so honest and to the point. So actually, I have 3 favorites from your playlist. The first one is the manifestation for sure. The second one is the connecting dots wala point, and the third one is your episode in which you mention about all these things that you want to teach to your younger version of self.
Yes.
So and that was the time that you crossed 1 million, right?
After 1 million.
So first of all, congratulations for crossing 1 million. And your podcast episodes are so honest, so true, to the point, and thank you for being a part of our life.
Thank you so much. I just shared my heart out and I wish वो लोगों को help करे guys. And like when I receive messages from my listeners now, like मेरे को मेरे बहुत सारे listeners messages करते हैं कि thank you, मेरे को इसमें help करा. I think that's the best thing in the world, like receiving messages from the listeners.
And I guess this is the only thing that motivates us in doing much more than what we are doing. Because we know कहीं ना कहीं कोई ना कोई इसको सुन रहा है and it's affecting their life in a very positive manner, which I totally feel.
Exactly. और इससे आपकी ना प्रोक्रेस्टिनेशन कम हो जाती है. लाइक अगर मैं सोच रही हूँ कि मुझे नहीं बनाना, 1 हफ्ते 2 हफ्ते बाद बना लूंगी पॉडकास्ट, एंड माय लिसनर विल मैसेज कि मैम आपका पॉडकास्ट नहीं आया, I'll be like shit, I need to do it for them at least. They are waiting for it.
Yeah, I agree.
So yes.
And taking point from this procrastination, I recently made an episode on procrastination, and this is a very long drawn habit for me. I've been dealing with this habit for over a while now. So I really want to have an idea कि how do you cope up with the procrastination? Because बहुत सारा काम करना and then coming up with your podcast episode, keeping our audience engaged. So how do you do
How do I deal with
that?
that? I think let me think कि how do I deal with that. बहुत सारे I think मेरे डेली गोल्स होते हैं और कई बार मैं सोचती हूँ कि जैसे मैंने मेंशन करा कि आई एम नॉट डूइंग इट फॉर माई सेल्फ, जब मैं सोचती हूँ कि आई एम डूइंग इट फॉर अ लॉट ऑफ पीपल हु आर डिपेंडेंट ऑन मी, देन मैं वो चीज़ करती हूँ. इवन आई प्रोक्रेस्टिनेट अ लॉट, बट आई थिंक इट्स अबाउट प्रायोरिटी. जब आपको लगता है ना वो चीज़ आपको बहुत फ़ायदा देगी, यू एंड अप डूइंग इट. लाइक अभी मैंने इनिशियली सुबह सुबह उठ के एक्सरसाइज करना स्टार्ट करा है, which I was delaying from years now. But now I know the importance of it. I know I need to get into good shape, so I started doing it. So it's about how passionate you are about that thing, and then everything. यार हम हर चीज के लिए टाइम निकाल सकते हैं if we feel कि वो उसकी उस टाइम की जरूरत है.
Yes, and all thanks to this procrastination, this conversation that we're having, it's been delayed for so long. I've been approaching you for since a long time, and although we agreed a couple of months ago कि अरे करना conversation, but it's been delayed all thanks to my procrastination. But this time, when I texted you yesterday and you said yes, let's go with it, I was like, okay, ठीक है, कर लेते हैं. But even today morning also, before this conversation, I was having this goosebump. But then I thought कि यार सामने वाले बंदे ने time निकाला है, and you never know, you might add some sort of values.
Exactly, you never know. I think जब आप ये सोचते हो ना लाइफ में कि दूसरे जने को इम्पैक्ट करेगा, तो आपका सारा डिले, लेजीनेस ये सब खत्म हो जाता है कहीं ना कहीं. You think for a higher purpose.
Right, totally agreed with you. So let's move further towards your organization, Our. So what's your usual day with like when you're working with Our, and what's your usual day when you're not working with Our? So what's your usual schedule be like?
Okay, so there is not even a single day जब मैं आरुआ का काम नहीं कर रही होती. मैं हर दिन there is a time slot जब मैं आरुआ के लिए work कर रही होती हूँ. It's different every day. Some days we are having trainings early morning में हम teachers को train करते हैं MCD schools की. There are some days when we are having meetings with like corporates, so because we engage corporates in this. Sometimes we are having meetings with, like I told you, Hangama or any other TV channel, or having sessions with our volunteers ki we need to build campaigns on this, or designing comics. So we design comics on cyber safety, on bullying. So हर दिन बहुत different होता है. कहीं like majorly अभी सब कुछ digital हो रहा है because schools open nahi hai. Otherwise earlier before COVID we used to go to schools, but now people, children from Tripura, children from different parts of the country join us virtually. So majorly ये हो रहा होता है.
Pretty occupied, interesting. And what's the normal day when you're not working for off? And it's your off day. You know what? It's my off. Today I'll be just chilling, just giving myself that me time, and I won't be working anywhere else.
So what I do is मैं आराम से उठती हूँ. सबसे पहले मैं जल्दी नहीं उठती. It's basically Sundays होते हैं मेरे लिए जो when I relax. I prefer sitting on my terrace, relaxing, looking at the sky. I do this a lot because it's peaceful for me. Like when I spend time with nature. Sometimes I take myself on a date also. I just go to any restaurant. So there's this, if you are from Delhi, you will be knowing, there's this place called as Indian Habitat Center. And they have very nice chai. I'm a chai lover. And I sit there and I read. Or I chill out with my friends. Like, हम लोग बाहर घूमने चले जाते हैं. Yeah.
I'm really glad that you mentioned about spending time with yourself, and this is something that we miss out in this chaotic metro life. For example, let me share with you an observation. I travel daily from metro. I travel to my work. It's usually a 40 or 50 minutes of commuting to my work. And while I look at people around me in metro, everyone, 99% of people, they are occupied in their phones. They are just watching movies. I mean, you're watching a movie, you're watching a television show right early in the morning. That's the most precious time that you're wasting. So after realizing all these kind of things, I just decided, you know what, I need to spend some time with myself and I need to utilize this time. So what I did, I started developing a habit of reading a book right early in the morning. So at least 5 or 10 pages while on this way of 50 or 40 minutes of work. I initially decided early in this year that I'll be reading around 12 books, and currently it's been 9 months. So I have read around 9 months thanks to this commuting wala route that paved way for me to have this kind of thing.
That's so cool. See, it's about utilizing your time. इतनी cool चीज़ है ये तो. And yeah, it's also about कि आप जो time use करो आप उससे अपने आप की growth में लगाओ rather than cat videos और कोई random videos देखने, reels पे concentrate करने के लिए. Live in your real life. More important.
Instead of concentrating on your reel, you concentrate on your real life. That's so cool. Okay, let's move the pedal towards your organization, Arwa. So I want to have an idea that how does this idea of Arwa basically came up with, and how was your first day was like? You know what, when you decided, okay, I'll be going for this thing, I'll be starting an organization who'll be working for so and so topic, and let's go with this. And how was the initial days were like, and the day when you started, and all these kind of things. And now finally, even after 3.5 years, how exactly things are turning out to be. So this is what you planned initially, and is the current phase this is what you expected. So let's go with it.
ओके सो जब मैंने डिसाइड किया था आरुआ, आई वाज दिस गर्ल दैट ओ मैं पूरे दिल्ली को चेंज कर दूंगी, आई एम गोइंग टू गो टू स्कूल्स एंड टेल देम वी वांट टू कंडक्ट दीज वर्कशॉप्स एंड सारे स्कूल्स मान जाएंगे. बट रियलिटी बहुत डिफरेंट थी जब मैंने स्टार्ट किया. मैं जैसे स्कूल्स में जाती थी बिकॉज आई हैड अ मास्टर डिग्री फ्रॉम लंदन, आई थॉट स्कूल्स विल बी सो वेलकमिंग, बट लिटरली बिग शॉट स्कूल्स टोल्ड मी दैट दिस टॉपिक सेक्सुअल अब्यूज हम वर्कशॉप्स नहीं कर सकते. एंड देयर वर सो मेनी स्कूल्स, गवर्नमेंट स्कूल्स टोल्ड मी कि मैडम आप प्लीज यहाँ से चले जाइए एंड हम चाइल्ड सेक्सुअल अब्यूज पे वर्कशॉप नहीं करेंगे. एंड मेरी इतनी ज्यादा ईगो हर्ट होती थी कि एक्सक्यूज मी, यूर टेलिंग मी नो, मैं इतनी पढ़ लिख के आई हूँ, मैं तुम्हें बता रही हूँ इसकी जरूरत है. एंड लिटरली स्कूल्स वर नॉट एट ऑल वेलकमिंग. सो तब मुझे थोड़ा सा शॉक लगा था कि मैं कुछ चेंज लाना चाहती हूँ एंड नो बडी इज वेलकमिंग. लाइक इवन बिग शॉट प्राइवेट स्कूल, आई वोंट बी नेमिंग देम. So I went to government authorities कि government को समझ आएगा. But a lot of government people also told me you do these workshops but don't report this matter. Like अगर कोई बच्चे का abuse का केस आता है या sexual assault का केस आता है, अब आगे मत लेके जाना. And that was the time even me and my team, the volunteers that I was building, हम सब शॉक में थे कि क्या हो रहा है. But eventually we convinced some schools, हमने workshops करनी start करी. And we realized कि it's helping. A lot of children started reporting us these cases and we reported it to the authorities. बहुत सारे culprits को they are in jail now. उन्हें bail नहीं मिली है, उनके against proceedings हो रही है because of our organization. But workshops करने के बाद now we are all digital. We realize कि बच्चों के पास vocabulary नहीं होती. Like for example, being you Mayank, you can explain it to a person अगर कभी भी sexual assault होता है, but बच्चे नहीं बता पाते. So if a child is coming to you, child will say दीदी मेरे को वहां पे छुआ और यहाँ पे छुआ, और बच्चे को 1 साल तक पता भी नहीं लगेगा शायद उसके साथ अब्यूज हो रहा है. So we started building resources, like we build comic books and we build animated movies to spread the message. So अगर मैं आरुआ को अब देखती हूँ जो पहले था, आई हैड नेवर इमेजिन कि हम पैन इंडिया जा पाएंगे, हमारी मूवीज अराउंड 4 लाख लोगों तक पहुंचेगी. यस, एंड हंगामा में होएगी, उसे गवर्नमेंट ने अडॉप्ट कर लिया है, नेशनल कमीशन फॉर प्रोटेक्शन ऑफ चाइल्ड राइट्स ने. सो जब मैंने लुक बैक ना, आई सी कितने सारे लोग स्टॉप कर रहे थे, कितने सारे लोग नो बोल रहे थे, बट उस नो ने हमें नहीं स्टॉप किया. सो इवन इन योर लाइफ अगर आप कोई पैशन को फॉलो कर रहे हो, नेवर लेट एनीबडी नो स्टॉप यू, बिकॉज यू नेवर नो कि 2 साल बाद 3 साल बाद आप क्या इम्पैक्ट कर रहे होगे. सो आई थिंक दिस इज वन थिंग दैट आई लर्नड इन माई लाइफ एंड जर्नी.
And you somehow kabhi na kabhi over the period of time this thought might have come to your mind ki, you know what, this the thing that I'm doing, it's gonna affect a lot of people, it's gonna change the life of a lot of students, lot of people and a lot of parents actually. So does that idea actually came in your mind initially?
Yes, बहुत बारी आता है ऐसा thought. There were times when I was planning to give up because schools इतना no बोल रहे थे. But then I realized I'm not doing it for authorities. I'm not doing it for anybody else but children. And जब एक बच्चा आपको आके बोल, so there is this young girl जिसके लिए हमने workshop conduct करी थी, and her name is Mannat. She's from Sanskriti school and she recently wrote a comic book on cyber safety. A 10th class girl. She was helping us with our content. And I realized कि this is the impact we see and it's worth it. आप जो भी efforts डाल रहे हो, आप impact देखोगे ही देखोगे. So yeah, it is what makes us happy.
And while going through the website of Ahua, I came across an interesting thing which said the power of something like called 5. So can you explain to our listeners what exactly this power of 5 is?
Yes, so I'll ask you a question. Mayank, जब आप छोटे थे, आप कौन से सुपर हीरो को फॉलो करते थे?
I guess Spider-Man?
Spider-Man, great. I used to watch Shaktiman. Even Spider-Man I've watched. So बच्चे ना सुपर हीरो से बहुत रिलेट करते हैं. It can be any superhero. Spider-Man, Batman, Superman. So we have made these characters called as super buddies, which means we are your buddies and we'll be helping you. जैसे आपको उसमें दिख रहा होगा कोई सुपर हीरो बने होंगे. And वही हमारा concept है. So super buddies, we teach them that you have power over your body. You have power to say no to unwanted touches. You have power to raise your voice, power to just run away from people, or power to trust people and share your heart out. So instead of making it scary, हम यही message को बच्चों को बता रहे, but in a very child friendly manner, ताकि बच्चे games के through, super heroes के through सीख सके, like through animation.
And what if people just like me or just like any other coach or any other volunteer wanted to be a part of your organization. So, what are all the various platforms or what they can expect while being a part of your organization? So, what's in it for them, basically?
So there are a lot of opportunities. You can be trained to become a teacher. तो आप वर्कशॉप्स ले सकते हो बच्चों के लिए, आप टीचर्स को ट्रेन कर सकते हो, आप हमें कंटेंट डेवलप करने में हेल्प कर सकते हो, लाइक वी मेक आवर कॉमिक बुक्स एंड इफ यू आर एन इलास्ट्रेटर यू कैन इलास्ट्रेट दीज कॉमिक बुक्स, you can handle social media. So no matter whatever skill you have, you can contribute in any way. You can always reach out to us at ourvoix, OURVOIX, @gmail.com.
I'll definitely link all the handles down. So let's suppose you're having a very good day and you suddenly came across with something, and or someone approaches you and said, you know what, I have been a part of sexual abuse and I have been sexually abused over a time now, but I want you to take my case further, and I'm approaching you just to make sure that what you help me out in this case. So does that develop a feeling of responsibility in you, or how do you generally cope up with this sudden abrupt
Okay, so
situations?
whenever a case comes to anybody, not just me, but anybody, as per the POCSO Act, so we have this law in our country, it is mandatory reporting. First of all, we have to report a case, no matter what. If we don't report a case, we can land up into jail for like 6 months. But there are two sides of the same coin. Like जब हम child sexual abuse की बात कर रहे हैं, एक साइड है प्रिवेंशन, एक साइड है प्रोटेक्शन. प्रोटेक्शन का मतलब होता है जब एक बच्चे के साथ अब्यूज हो गया, उसके बाद बच्चे को कहाँ का जाना है, केस फाइल करो, जस्टिस दिलवाओ. एक होता है प्रिवेंशन, बच्चे को चाइल्ड सेक्सुअल अब्यूज होने से पहले ही कैसे रोक सकते हो, एंड दैट इज थ्रू नॉलेज, दैट इज थ्रू, लाइक फॉर एग्जाम्पल एज पर रिसर्च, अगर हम एक बच्चे को ना बोलना सिखाए 90% केसेस में रुक सकता है. बट इंडिया में कोई भी प्रिवेंशन की बात नहीं कर रहा. हमारे कंट्री में सेक्स एजुकेशन बैन है. So what we focus as an organization is prevent it, and prevention is better than cure. So हम सिर्फ प्रिवेंशन पे फोकस करते हैं. आई नो जस्टिस इज इम्पोर्टेंट, आई नो मार्च करना इज इम्पोर्टेंट, बट दैट्स नॉट अ लॉन्ग टर्म सोल्यूशन. अगर हमने प्रिवेंट ही कर दिया तो उधर तक जाने की जरूरत ही नहीं पड़ेगी.
And if we talk about India as a whole and this concept of child sexual abuse and education in India as a whole, so how does this thing is way different from the things that you have seen in London? How does these guys take up the cases? What's their sort of action on this?
वेरी डिफरेंट पीपल. लंदन में मैंडेटरी करिकुलम है मयंक, जहाँ पे हर स्कूल में वर्कशॉप्स कंपलसरी है. फर्स्ट चीज बच्चों के लिए, एंड ये वर्कशॉप्स कंपलसरी है टीचर्स के लिए, कि टीचर्स को ट्रेनिंग होनी चाहिए, तभी एक टीचर बच्चे के साथ इंटरेक्ट कर सकती है. दे हैव मूवीज ऑन दिस, दे हैव एनिमेटेड मूवीज ऑन दिस. इनफैक्ट अभी जब हमने इंडिया में कॉमिक बुक लॉन्च करी है, उन्होंने इस समय लंदन में एक कॉमिक बुक लॉन्च करी है. सो जस्ट इमेजिन, हम सारी लंदन की गुड प्रैक्टिसेस को वी आर ट्राइंग टू मेक इट कि हमारे कंट्री में भी वो सारी चीजें आए. बट इंडिया में अभी तक करिकुलम नहीं है मैंडेटरी, टीचर्स के लिए ट्रेनिंग नहीं होती, बुक्स तो लाइक इट्स लाइक अ फार अवे थिंग. सो लाइक दैट्स द मेन गैप जो लंदन में हो रहा है, बट इंडिया में नहीं हो रहा. बट वी आर ट्राइंग अ लेवल बेस्ट कि हम उस चीज़ों को लाए एंड मैंडेटरी करें. लाइक मैंडेटरी होना इट्स लाइक अ मस्ट थिंग.
And for this, you started a campaign also, which sort of involved some celebrities, I guess. I can't remember the name of that campaign. So, can you explain something about that?
It was called as I Stand for Bachpan, and it featured Sohali Khan ma'am and even Harbhajan Singh sir, and they also stated that it is so important that we talk about it. हम इस टॉपिक पे शर्म हटाए एंड वी स्टार्ट टॉकिंग अबाउट इट, क्योंकि ये हो रहा है हमारी सोसाइटी में, एंड सिर्फ लड़कियों के साथ नहीं लड़कों के साथ हो रहा है. लाइक आई वाज टॉकिंग टू अ सर्वाइवर फ्यू डेज अगो, एंड इट एक्चुअली ब्रिंग चिल्स डाउन योर स्पाइन जब आप उनकी स्टोरीज सुनते हो ना. मैं आई कैन इवन शेयर इट हियर बिकॉज वो इतनी ज्यादा डीप स्टोरीज है कि हाउ ही वाज अब्यूज. 13 साल तक वो अब्यूज हो रहा था अपने खुद के ब्रदर से, एंड इट लीव्स एन इम्पैक्ट ऑन यू. थस इट्स इंपॉर्टेंट हम इसके बारे में बात करें, एंड आई एम श्योर हमारे लिसनर्स में से भी कोई ना कोई अगर हमें सुन रहा होगा, दे माइट हैव गॉन थ्रू सम काइंड ऑफ एन अब्यूज, शायद बचपन में, शायद अपनी अब्यूज, शायद रिलेशनशिप में. बहुत बार होता है हम बॉयफ्रेंड गर्लफ्रेंड बना लेते हैं, बट we end up being in an abusive relationship. It is so important to get out of it because आप वो deserve नहीं करते हो. So to all the listeners, please speak up अगर आपके सामने violence हो रहा है या आप खुद violence face कर रहे हो. Speak up, don't remain silent about it.
I'm sure your voice is reaching out to millions of people out there. And I'm really glad that you're doing such an honest work, such a positive work that is spreading and of making people aware of all these kind of things that we have in our society, but we fail to address them openly. And I really like the concept of these comics that you are involving children with the help of comics. That's really
And
good.
this is something with it's like a language of the children. बच्चे relate करते हैं, बच्चे समझते हैं, और ये comic book भी बच्चों की help से ही बनी है, so they can relate more to it.
Yeah, completely agree with you. Let's talk about your team now. So, this huge work is being done definitely by a team. So, let me just have an insight who all are there in your team.
We are from the diverse backgrounds. We have illustrators in our team जो illustrate करते हैं पूरे content को. We have Ishita in our team who manages all collaboration. We have Sushant जिसके साथ मैंने start किया था. He's in London right now. He's working with Vodafone, but he's a consultant. He guides us कि हमें क्या-क्या steps लेने चाहिए. We also have a psychologist in our team, and we have strong 100 plus volunteers from pan India. Like they are college students, psychologists, law students, अलग अलग बैकग्राउंड से who are from different places in India. राजस्थान से, मुंबई से, त्रिपुरा से, असम से, so बहुत अलग अलग स्टेट से बच्चे हैं.
Honestly, Megha, the work that you are doing is full of purpose, so purposeful. And I really wanted to have an idea about the version of your parents. What's their version be like? You know what, our daughter is not doing a monotonous 9 to 6 kind of job. She's actually working towards the purpose of her life. So what's their sort of conversation with you like on
I
this?
think initially it was tough for me to make them understand मैं क्या कर रही हूँ, but now they feel so proud of me. Like especially my dad and my mom, they're very proud of me. They're very supportive, and they're very happy with me. Whatever I'm doing, because they see the impact happening. They actually see impact happening on children, teachers. Recently, in fact, UNDP incubated us, so we were selected as top 10 innovators in terms of gender equality by UNDP. So जब मामा पापा को impact दिखता है, they're like, great, go for it.
The one idea that came to a person that was you initially in your mind, from there till now, being supported by a lot of people online, offline, your team, your parents, your family, and all the people, those who admire you. It's a huge appreciation for you. And I'm really feeling blessed right now that I'm speaking to you, talking on this matter. And I'm feeling so much of positivity and hope and trust that, you know what, this girl is definitely going to make a big amount of changes in future.
Yes. Fingers crossed. Even I am feeling that way. मेरे को इतने टाइम से realize नहीं हुआ था, but after having conversation with you, I'm like, हाँ बहुत कुछ कर लिया है.
Now let's change the gear and move towards the most interesting part of this conversation, that is podcast. And I'm really excited just for obvious reasons. So let's have an idea. How does this concept of self-love or loving yourself actually came on board with you? So what's the story? What's your story behind it?
ओके, आई रियलाइज कि कहीं ना कहीं सेल्फ लव ना थोड़ा बहुत वायलेंस से रिलेटेड है. आई एक्सप्लेन यू कि जब भी हम कोई ऐसे रिलेशनशिप में होते हैं और हमें देयर आर टाइम्स व्हेन वी आर इन अ रिलेशनशिप विद एनीबॉडी, नॉट जस्ट बॉयफ्रेंड गर्लफ्रेंड, बट हमें कोई ढंग से ट्रीट नहीं करता, बट हम फिर भी उस रिलेशनशिप में रहते हैं क्योंकि हमें लगता है वी डिजर्व इट. एंड कई बार हम वायलेंस भी टॉलरेट करते हैं क्योंकि हमें लगता है वी डिजर्व इट. एंड दैट्स अ टाइम जब सेल्फ लव खत्म हो जाता है. आप अपने आप से प्यार नहीं करते तभी आप वायलेंस डिजर्व कर रहे हो ना. आप वायलेंस को एक्सेप्ट कर रहे हो, आप नो नहीं बोल पा रहे. एंड दैट वाज द टाइम आई रियलाइज कि अपने आप से प्यार करना बहुत जरूरी है. लाइक देयर वाज मेरे को अपने आप से प्यार करना आया जब मैं अकेले रह रही थी लंदन में. लाइक मेरे पास सारी रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटीज खुद थी, खुद खाना बनाना है, खुद कपड़े धोने हैं, जॉब फाइंड करनी है, पार्ट टाइम जॉब करनी है, पता नहीं क्या क्या कर रही थी मैं. देन आई रियलाइज कि व्हेन यू आर अलोन यू रियलाइज कि आपका ओपिनियन मैटर करता है, आप अपने पैशन को फॉलो कर पाते हो. एंड आई वॉज एबल टू लिसन टू माई वॉइस रादर देन द आउटसाइड वॉइसेज. एंड सिमिलरली मैंने अपनी वॉइस को सुना तभी मैं एक ऑर्गेनाइजेशन चला पा रही हूँ, 2-3 और वेंचर स्टार्ट कर पा रही हूँ. दैट्स वेयर द कंसेप्ट ऑफ सेल्फ लव केम कि अगर मैंने अपने पैशन को फॉलो करा, आई लव माई सेल्फ, सो अदर पीपल माइट बी डूइंग द सेम थिंग. So currently, these days, I'm interviewing a lot of people. Like I interviewed Miss Malini, her episode will be coming soon. कि has self love played a role in your life? And I realized कि जो भी लोग grow हो रहे हैं अपनी life में, वो लोगों ने अपने ऊपर believe रखा है तभी वो grow हो रहे हैं. And that's why I thought कि I need to share this with like people because I'm learning something. I just need to share it with them.
And yes, that's definitely paved a way for you. It's not just about the meaning of having a 1 million plus download or something like that, but it's majorly about affecting the lives of so many people that actually wake up listening to you, the changes that you bring.
एंड पता है जब मैंने स्टार्ट किया था, आई स्टार्टेड इट फॉर फन. आई हैड नो आइडिया कि मेरा पॉडकास्ट, आई वाज अ गर्ल, आई वाज विद दिस लिमिटिंग बिलीफ. जो के आता है ना, के तो मेरे पॉडकास्ट में कभी आ ही नहीं सकता है, क्या बड़ी चीज होती है, गॉड. एंड आई हैड नो आइडिया कि मेरे को ऐसे कभी लिसनर्स मैसेज भी करेंगे. लाइक देयर इज अ लिसनर फ्रॉम कश्मीर, ही मैसेज्ड मी, he listens to my podcast and he share it with his friends. And इट्स जस्ट सो ओवरवेलमिंग कि आपको नहीं पता होता था जब आप स्टार्ट करने वाले हो पॉडकास्ट, वो कितने सारे लोगों तक जा सकता है. तभी मैं सबको कहती हूँ कि नो मैटर, हम सबके पास एक ना एक चीज होती है. मैं आपके पास अलग चीज होगी शेयर करने के लिए. कोई जो ना लिसनर जो हमें सुन रहे हैं, उनके पास शायद कोई नॉलेज हो जो आप शेयर कर सकते हो. सो डू यूज पॉडकास्ट एज अ मीडियम टू शेयर योर थॉट्स, शेयर योर व्यूज विद पीपल.
Okay, so now I'll be honest with you in this case. I happened to discover your podcast somewhere around 3 or 4 months back. I was having my morning run, a morning walk, and I listened to a lot of podcasts back then, even now also. So I was kind of bored, you know what, I listen to only these kind of things. So let's discover something new. So I was just scrolling through Apple Podcast and recently came up with a very, very bubbly face of yours on a podcast which said self love in 60 seconds. I was like, self love in 60 seconds. Okay, this one is going to be very quick, very honest, and very, you know what, let's hear it once. And the moment I clicked on that particular episode, the first voice that came to my ears was like, "Hey, Self Love Tribe, welcome to my podcast, Self Love in 60 Seconds." And I was like, wow. Since then, now it's been almost a daily routine or daily habit for me to listen to your podcast, to listen to your conversations, and listen to all the insights that you bring out of your daily life.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
And yes, podcast is definitely one of the fastest growing platform for content creators nowadays. And if you talk about India, India being the third largest content based creators for podcasters over the last couple of years. So we have seen a rise in podcast over these years. And since you are a podcast mentor for a lot of people, and I know that you have a dedicated workshop for that. So if you just could share a brief insight of what actually happened inside your podcast workshop so that people who really wanted to be a part of it can have it.
So first of all, the first rule of my workshop is before starting a workshop, you should be knowing about your why. That why do you want to start a podcast? Is it you want to generate leads? आपको अपने प्रोडक्ट सेल करने हैं, या you want to make an impact? It can be any why, okay? बट जब आपका वाई क्लियर होता है ना आपकी लाइफ में, आप कुछ भी करोगे, whether it's podcast, it's any passion, it will help you. Then the first thing, it starts with why, then it's all the technical stuff, how to record it, how to edit it, how to upload it, how to bring guests on it. So we cover all this in our workshop. Is there anything specific that you would like to know? So I will share this with you.
Yeah, definitely. I wanted you to just give a brief insight about how do people find this why wala part, because this is the most important
Okay,
thing.
so I just ask them to close their eyes and ask yourself कि why do you want to do it? Like जब मैंने अपना why decide किया था, I had a couple of why कि I want to do it for fun, मेरे को I want people to know me, or I want to share my knowledge. So I just ask them to close their eyes, and तब सारे लोग अपना why share करने लग जाते हैं, जितने भी participants होते हैं. एंड कई बार अगर हमें हमारा वाई नहीं पता होता तो दूसरा पार्टिसिपेंट शेयर कर रहा होता है, सो दे थिंक अच्छा इवन आई वांट टू डू दिस, आई वांट टू जनरेट लीड्स थ्रू माय पॉडकास्ट, एंड देन दे जॉट इट डाउन. So it's better to write your why, think about all the whys, and yeah, that's it. It's simple.
And what if people wanted to be a part of this workshop? So, what is the best medium through which they can find this workshop link?
Which is the best platform for them. In fact, I have also started a podcast called as Podcast Coach. ये अभी मैंने recently start करा है in 120 seconds. So I am sharing all the knowledge that how can you start your podcast. So if you don't have time to be a part of the workshop, you can also check out my other podcast. जहाँ पे आप learn कर सकते हो podcasting.
What is the obsession with 60 seconds and 120 seconds, yaar?
So I've done this course called as NLP. इसमें एक चीज होती है small chunk and large chunk. So large chunk is basically people who like to speak in like 2-3 sentences में अपनी पूरा sentence complete कर देते हैं. So I am kind of a person कि मुझे बहुत सारी बातें करना इतना अच्छा नहीं लगता, but मैं 2-3 sentences में बोल के I am like pretty happy with it. So I thought कि मेरे को that's my quality, so मेरे को crisp करके लोगों को बतानी चाहिए चीजें. बिकॉज हम सबके पास टाइम नहीं है, वी आर लिविंग इन अ बिजी वर्ल्ड. अगर हम 120 सेकंड में सीख सकते हैं या 60 सेकंड्स में, तो क्यों 2 आवर्स लगाने हैं उस सेम कंसेप्ट के लिए.
Right. Another takeaway for me from this podcast conversation. So let's move towards the last section of this conversation with you. So this section will be a very quickie one. You don't need to just have a prolonged answer for that. One sentence or two line sentence will also work. Okay. So what do you want to be remembered as for? A founder of such an incredible organization, a podcaster, or a speaker?
As just a human being who was trying to make a dent in the world to help people. Like, not sorry designations वगैरह नहीं, but just another human being.
Hmm. And what's the first thing that comes to your mind when you wake up in the morning? The very first thing that comes to your mind?
कि shit आज बहुत सारा काम करना है. That's the real thought. But then I'm like, ठीक है, I'll just make myself a little bit positive. I can do this, and then where I start with my work.
And what is the last thing that comes to your mind when you're about to just call it off for the day? Or basically when you're just preparing for the next big day early in the morning. So what is the last good big habit that you really feel?
Before I go to sleep, I drink green tea. I read a book at night, and I just put my hand on my chest like this, and I remember all the things that I'm grateful for. कि life में मेरे को कितनी सारी चीजें मिली हैं, and I just have this gratitude कि thank you, and then I sleep.
So honest. And since you just mentioned about books, so do you want to recommend any two or any three books that really paved way for you, or anything that you have in your mind that's, you know what, I will explore this book in the coming days?
Yes. Okay, so एक तो रॉबिन शर्मा की एक न्यू बुक आ रही है, मैंने द एवरीडे मैनिफेस्टो जो मैंने अभी मंगवाया है. गो फॉर इट, इट्स गोना बी ऑसम. देयर इज 5 AM क्लब जो कि बहुत अमेजिंग बुक है. देयर इज दीपक रमोला की एक बुक है 30 toughest questions of life, and they have beautifully explained. बहुत अच्छी बुक है, like 30 toughest questions of life. So I think ये कुछ बुक्स है, और रॉबिन शर्मा की बुक्स इट्स लाइक अ गो टू बुक फॉर मी.
You mentioned about 5 a.m. club, but you never wake up at 5 a.m., right?
I tried. I even kept an accountability partners जो मुझे 5 o'clock बजे उठाते थे. So there was this 1 week जब मैं 5 o'clock उठ रही थी हर दिन, but then I left it. So now I wake up at 8 o'clock, but I'll again try that.
Now, the top 3 lifelong learning advice that you have had till date that you wanted to share, that younger version of Megha that you really wanted to, you know what, just guide that younger version of Megha with these 3 life learning advices.
Younger version. That speak up, raise your voice, and कभी भी लोगों की बातों में मत आओ. लोग कुछ भी बोलते हैं. Secondly, you are beautiful. Like, आप अपनी ब्यूटी को खुद डिफाइन करो, ना कि जो आपको आसपास के लोग आपके लिए ब्यूटी डिफाइन कर रहे हैं. एंड बिलीव इन योर सेल्फ. लाइक, हम बहुत बार अपने आप पे डाउट कर रहे होते हैं, अंडर कॉन्फिडेंट होते हैं, नहीं इट्स नॉट गोना बी वर्थ इट. जस्ट हैव दैट फेथ एंड सब कुछ विल फॉल इन प्लेस.
Right, just have the faith and everything will fall on its own. So one last thing that you would like to share with the audience that we haven't discussed so far in this conversation, any last message or any last thing that you really wanted to showcase it to the world
So
out there?
to all the listeners, I would just say that believe in yourself, keep loving yourself. Life बहुत छोटी होती है, but अपने आप से प्यार करो जितनी life है हमारे पास, and don't let any self-limiting doubts stop you, because you have no idea आप इतना बड़ा impact कर सकते हो, and you have it within you. कई बार हमें realize नहीं होती हमारी power, हमारी strengths, but trust me, take it from me, believe in yourself.
And one last personal request, since you are sitting right in front of me, I just can't let you go without saying those golden magic words of your podcast, the opening liner of your podcast, please.
Okay. Hello, Self Love Tribe. Welcome to my podcast, Self Love in 60 Seconds. I am Megha Bhatia this side, and today we'll be talking about. Ta-da.
That was like a zing to my ears. That was so beautiful. Thank you so much, Megha. Thank you so much for being a part on the show at such a short notice. I'm really glad that we are finally having this
Same here.
conversation.
Thank you, Mayank. It was wonderful to have this conversation with you, and thank you so much for organizing this. All the best for your podcast also.
I'll definitely link all the podcast links and all the important links that you have. So guys, do not forget to check out Self Love in 60 Seconds right there on your favorite podcast listening platform. This is Mayank and Megha signing off for the day. See you in the next episode with another purpose seeker that we have around us. Cheers.